Never blame anyone in your life. Good people give you happiness. Bad people give you experience. Worst people give you a lesson. And the best people give you memories. We are often let down by the most trusted people and loved by the most unexpected ones. Some make us cry for things that we haven't done, while others ignore our faults and just see our smile. Some leave us when we need them the most, while some stay with us even when I ask them to leave. The world is a mixture of people. We just need to know which hand to shake and which hand to hold. After all, that's life. Learning to hold on and learning to let go. Only those who care about you can hear you when you're quiet, and that hit hard.
Hi guys, welcome to the Pure Podcast, and today I'm just talking about how to heal after, whether it's a heartbreak, whether it's a betrayal, or it's just anything that just made you feel as if you wasn't good enough. And one of the first steps of healing that I have done, it's definitely just accepting what it is. Accept that betrayal, accept that heartbreak, accept that you put yourself in that situation, and don't blame the other person. Because as human beings, when we do go through things in life, we tend to blame everyone else. I have so many exes that blames me for how the relationship ended, blamed me for the things in the relationship, but do anyone ever sit and think that it takes two to tango? And with every action, there's a reaction. And when positive and negative comes together, it equals a negative. We learned that in chemistry. So I'm saying this to say that just accept it. Accept whatever it is. Accept whatever the story has been told. Accept whatever painting was being painted of you. Transmute that energy. And when I mean transmute that energy is step 2. Step 2, you're going to find yourself in the adversity of everything that you're going to. You're going to find your soul. You're going to dig deep inside, beyond the flesh, beyond your organs, beyond your bones, beyond your blood. And you're going to tap into your soul. And with doing so, it's very hard. It's very hard. And what I mean is very hard because temptations come in many ways, shapes, and forms. And I'm not just talking sexual lust. I'm talking temptation in going back to the old you. Insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. If you keep operating the same way, if you keep doing the same thing, if you keep speaking the same way, you're going to stay the same. So in life, you see some people, they'll be like, oh, it's the same shit, different day. I would never, ever want to be that person. Each and every day has to be a different day for me. And that's where people get me misunderstood, that I am fake or that I am not the person I say I am because the person I was yesterday, I'm not today, or they think I'm bipolar. It's not that I'm bipolar, not that I'm fake. Each and every day is a new day. It's a new energy. It's a new prospect. It's a new perspective of life. So you cannot be the same person you was yesterday. And I'm the type of person, if a person breathe wrong around me, if a person say the wrong word around me, I'm exiling them out my life, because in the time now, in my 20s, in my mid-20s, they're crucial because I'm setting a pace for my 30s. I'm setting a pace for the end of my 20s. So in life, I'm not going to stay around someone that makes me feel less than. I'm not going to socialize with a friend because I want to socialize. No, I'd rather cry my fucking self to sleep, wipe my fucking tears at night, and dive into my fucking creativity. And that's what I want you to do. Dig deep and dive into something that is going to benefit you. Stop doing things to benefit other people. We want to be liked so bad by all these human beings, and we were all born to die. We want to be accepted so bad by our family members, by friends. But at the end of the day, do their opinion or their likeness of us truly fucking matters? No. Your energy attracts your income. And when I mean your energy attracts your income, You attract what you are. Sometimes in life, I was attracting stuff and I would blame the other party, but then I had to take a stop and look in the mirror and said, I attracted this because it's within me. I attracted this because it's in my subconscious. And step 3 is reprogramming your mind. You have to reprogram from what you learned as a child. You have to reprogram from what you did as a teenager. You have to reprogram from what you were taught. For example, if you was born in India, your religion would be Buddhism. If you was born in Africa, your religion would be something else. This just goes to say, not because you were born into something means you have to stay. You have to fulfill what you were born into. Most of us were born into the sins of our own parents, the sins of our grandparents. We're carrying the burdens from our ancestors. But are you willing to break that generational curse? Are you willing to say, you know what? I'm gonna go left when everyone else is going right. I'm gonna dress down when everyone else is dressing up. I'm gonna cry while everyone else is smiling. And I'm gonna laugh while everyone else is mad. So in life, you have to understand you are the creator of your reality. And I'm saying this to say that the words you speak, the food you eat, the people you surround yourself with, you become. So are you willing to become what you're called to be, or you're becoming what you came in this earth with? I'm becoming what I'm called to be. I don't care who accepts me. I don't care who supports me. Most of my supporters are strangers from different countries. Most of my supporters are my soul tribe. My family was a supporter of my business when I just started. Not one family member purchased one thing from me, but I have many clients. Many clients. And I'm saying this to say that they're not obligated to. I don't want them to. I don't care to. Who I needed to send a PR package to, I did. And actions speak louder than words. And when I mean actions speak louder than words, your family will be there to create the foundation. And I'm tearing that fucking foundation down. Because guess what? When something is not built on a steady, stable foundation, your house will be unjust. The foundation of what you're trying to create would be just all over the place. So when people go into construction, they have to do demolition, they tear everything down. That's what we have to do as human beings. We have to tear shit down. We have to bring destruction down and everything that is not serving us. And in life, we just have to learn to be solo. In this era, I'm riding solo. I'm loving myself solo. I'm treating myself solo. And I'm staying very private and just doing the work that needs to be done. Because at the end of the day, and when we do leave this earth, we will be judged for our heart, not what we have done for others, but what we have done. And when I mean that by that, I'm saying we will be judged for the measures of our heart, not our actions. Most people believe because, oh, I do charity, I do this, I do that, I help the poor. God don't give a fuck about you helping the fucking poor. He cares about what is in your heart. He don't give a fuck if you fed a homeless man 600 fucking times. He cares about what is in your heart. And some people really do suffer with their heart. But that's another story for another day. And I'm leaving this to say this. In life, choose yourself. If you're unhappy in a relationship, don't lie and be deceitful. Leave. Yes, you might be fucking confused on what the future holds, but trust me, the grass is green on the other side when you choose yourself and not be succumbed to the 3D. Step into the 5D and step into yourself. This is a Purr podcast, and I love you guys. Mwah.